So assalamu alaikum and good day everyone. We are welcome to this our video on the AI hacks that every medical student, actually not just medical student, every student should know. We're in the era of internet and AI, and most students, most medical students, like just generally most students are using AI, but they are using it the wrong way, and that is low key using AI in wrong way will secretly destroy your learning process. Of course, we're in the era of internet, we're in the 21st century, internet, artificial intelligence everywhere. So you have to move along with the world to use AI to help you in your study. But you have to use it the right way, not just use it anyhow. So that's why I came up with this video to help us understand how can we use AI to maximize our time. As I used to tell people in medical school that medical school is not just about studying hard. It's about studying smart. You need to be smart in medical school. Time is always against you. Time is not your friend in medical school. You are always running low in time. So you have to study smart. You have to maximize your time. You have to get the best out of the small time you have in these 6 years. So AI can help you with this to maximize your time and to learn efficiently. This AI you can see, but it can help you simplify difficult concepts, explain confusing topics, it can break down pathways. But I can see students, you understand what I mean? Those pathways, AI can help you break them down to simpler terms that you can understand. It can help you generate summaries, generate MCQs, create viva questions for practice, create OSCE practice questions for those in clinical practice, flashcards, mnemonics, all this AI can help you, but only if you use AI the right way. And okay, in this video, I'll be using ChatGPT. As you can all see my screen, I've already opened ChatGPT. I'll be using ChatGPT, and one thing about AI is you knowing how to prompt the AI. If you prompt the AI well, it will give you best result. Not just going to AI, give me 20 MCQs on carbohydrate metabolism, give me 30 MCQs on pre-eclampsia. No, no, no. You have to know how to prompt AI the right way so that it will give you whatever you want the right way. And okay, I think let's just go straight without wasting much of time. Okay, as I told you, we are using ChatGPT, so I've already opened my ChatGPT. I've already started doing the work. So I just opened my ChatGPT, greeted my ChatGPT, hello buddy, what's up? I started by telling ChatGPT my name. My name, I am Bello. Okay, nice to meet you. And I told the ChatGPT that I'm a medical student. So now the ChatGPT will understand because this AI, they have memory. They will store this information. It will store my name, to store my career. I'm a medical student, so the AI will understand that whatever we're discussing is about medical field. And at base university, Abuja. That Abuja means I'm studying in Nigeria. So AI will focus on medical knowledge in Nigeria. You see how we prompt AI. You have to give it something that it will store to process before giving you answer. And I went on to tell the AI that I'm currently in my clinical classes so that you understand that okay, I'm more focused on clinical based stuffs. You see, the AI even told me that OSCE professional exams, case of write-ups and presentation and what postings. AI understand what I mean by being clinical case. Okay, I told AI that does AI have any idea on how MBBS curriculum is in Nigeria so that AI understand that whatever I want to know, whatever I'm asking AI is based on the curriculum in Nigeria, not just because the curriculum in Nigeria is different from the curriculum in Europe, in US, in the Middle East, in you know, so that AI understand that I'm coming from Nigeria and I want Nigeria based curriculum. So the AI just said, he even mentioned, the AI mentioned Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria as MDCN, divided, told me everything about it. 6 years, pre-medics like physics, biochemistry, biology, physics, chemistry, biology, basic medical sciences, those anatomy, physiology, clinical pathology, that's part and farm, and clinical rotations. So the AI gave me this phrase. A lot of students describe medical school as trying to drink water from a fire hose. I think it's actually trying to drink water from a fire hose. So the AI understand that okay, I'm talking with a student that is trying to survive medical school. So whatever we are talking is survival strategy. So I told the AI that I need a companion and a reading mate in this journey. Can I have yours one? Like just pleading. Yeah, I'm not human, but at least show some empathy, right? Of course, I can be your study companion through simplifying topics, viva, OSCE scenarios, managing textbook, making study schedules, and all that. So I told AI that okay, now I want me and the AI to be on the same page on the textbooks we'll be using. So I know I asked the AI, the recommended textbooks for O and G. I use O and G as an example according to our curriculum because I already told AI Nigerian curriculum. So if I say according to our curriculum, AI will go back to its memory. Okay, we're talking about Nigerian curriculum. What are the textbooks? AI gave me some textbooks, even though those textbooks are not what we use here in Nigeria. Let me say in my center, that's not the textbook. These one are international textbooks. So I want the AI to focus on textbooks that are for my level as a student in my environment in Nigeria, be specific. So I asked, yeah, what of 10 teachers on comprehensive gynecology? Say, yes, you are now taking like a real Nigerian clinical student because AI knows most of the searches Nigerian students make on AI textbook for gynecology is 10 teachers, Agbola, and comprehensive. So you understand that I'm coming from Nigeria. That's why I need these textbooks. Obstetric by 10 teachers, comprehensive gynecology. I want to ask, what of Agbola? Say, yes. So the AI now understand that whatever I want is so that the AI will know that if I ask for something, the reference I want is from 10 teachers, Agbola, and comprehensive gynecology in the tropics. You understand? That's how to prompt AI. Then so now it's 10 teachers, Agbola, and comprehensive and Williams we are using, right? So you understand. These are the textbook we are using. So I asked the AI, okay, before that, okay, ask the AI, you have access to the content of these textbooks. Like, can AI access whatever is in those textbooks? AI will not have direct built-in access to the full copyrighted textbook, but this is the place where you can upload those PDFs of those textbooks if you have them. Upload them. The AI will scan through them, store the information. So anytime you want the AI to give you a summary of a topic or a chapter, you just tell the AI. The AI already know that your references are coming from this textbook. So just paste. I'll just say pre-eclampsia. The AI will just go search all the content here. I have like the textbook I have posted. I've uploaded to the AI, scan through the information, extract from 10 teachers, from Williams, from Agbola, from DC Duta, from Comprehensive, and mix the information and give me a fine tuned summary for me to understand what preeclampsia is with reference from this table. Because I don't want the AI to be just giving me information, random information on internet. I want information from textbooks. Because if you allow AI to just give you information randomly from internet, AI can make mistakes. It can give you wrong information, or some website have posted wrong information to give you. But if you uploaded those PDFs, the AI will give you information only directly from those PDFs. So you get the best out of the AI, whatever AI you are using. So, and it's better for you if you can subscribe to GPT Plus if you're using ChatGPT, GPT Plus or GPT Go, because free version can work, but the only thing with free version is it has limited memory, and once you upload something on that chat, you have limited messages that you the chat and the prompt you can give that AI on a 24-hour period. Once you reach your limit, you have to allow it to sit for less 24 hours. But if you are using ChatGPT Go or ChatGPT Plus or Pro, like you have more access and more memory and more all that. But free version can work. And as I'm using free version to do this video now, okay, I said you can upload the textbooks here. Then I now told the AI that okay, I want to start with creating practice MCQs. I want to focus on MCQs on this video. Why? Because there's one thing I understand. Let's say we had a lecture this morning, and nowadays it's not like only the medical school. After lectures, your lectures will give you lecture notes, PPTs, and like PowerPoint and PDFs. So after you've received that PowerPoint and PDF, when you go back home, you sit down and read those PDFs and PowerPoints. And after reading them, like just go through them, because those are just guides for you. You need to read textbooks to know more, but these are those guides. After reading that guide, maybe you have a lot of lectures, especially those in part and farm. You have a lot of lectures, 8 to 6 maybe. And then you just want to have an idea before going to bed. I just read those that slide. Then if I can get MCQs, like practice MCQs from that slide, it will help solidify whatever information I got from those slides and whatever I like understand from the explanation in the class from teachers. Because if you have lecture today and you manage to go through that lecture later today, it will stick better. You remember more things that the teachers mentioned in class better. So that's the reason why I wanted to focus on MCQs first, because it's a great way for you to practice MCQs from slide, help you solidify whatever information you have. And you can make MCQs from AI. It's simple. For example, this one, AI will give you this MCQ, but then it will give you the answer below. So do you think it is right way to practice MCQ while you are seeing the answer? It is not. Your brain will, you're like, you have not think it's better if you make it like exam mode. You get live stuff like exam mode instead of you be seeing answers. Let's make it exam mode. Like AI will give you series of MCQs. You answer those series of MCQ. You submit to marks and release your result for you and the explanation, so you understand whether you understand that stuff or not. Because if you're seeing the answer, you don't know whether you understand or not. I may decide to do like this to hide the answer and just read one. What's the answer? Is it correct? I'll go to know. But then I will not understand. Like I will not know how many questions I got right and how many questions I failed. But we're able to make it exam mode, which is what I'm trying to show you how to do here, it will be better. It will be more competitive. It will be like you'll be active. It will be active, kind of active studying for you. So that's what I'm trying to do in this video now. Okay, and now we will be using Google Script. So ask AI, about Google Script. Of course, AI is aware of Google Script. We'll be using Google Script for this. Google Script will just something that developed by Google, that you just give it JavaScript command. It will can form Google Form, Google Docs, and Google Sheet for you. So using Google Script, and no need for you to have prior knowledge of JavaScript before you do this. We'll use AI to write to it, or to just give us copy and paste. Just paste it and Google Form. We have a Google Form right away in minutes. So I told AI we'll be using it to build MCQs for Google Form, and then AI gave me just this sample that we'll be using everything. AI even told me it can become a serious medical school project. I told AI that it's not a project; it's a survival strategy. Let AI know and understand that I'm trying to survive medical school, not trying to bring up a project. Okay, so now I told AI that I will be sending my lecture notes. I want you to create 50 MCQs from each lecture note. Please add information from those textbooks we chose earlier. Go back to your memory, those textbooks, add information from them to make it more competitive. You can add information from journals also. 50 MCQs. Why did I choose 50 MCQs? Most of the lecture notes will be 30, 40 slides, 50 slides. So if we have 40 slide notes, I pasted it, I uploaded it to the AI. I want 50 MCQs. That means at least from each page, AI will extract one MCQ for me. So I'm revising that slides, all those slides in 35 minutes or so. You understand? That's why I choose 50 MCQs. You can choose 30, you can choose 100 MCQs, anyone you want. You just upload your notes, tell the AI the topic, or sometimes the AI can even know the topic from the title of your PowerPoint or PDF. To go back to those textbooks, especially if you uploaded those textbooks, extract information from those chapters that contains that topic, mix it with your slide, and give you 50 MCQs for practice, exam standard. And you'll be shocked. Some of your teachers will go to AI and make MCQs and bring it out in your exam. I want you to just send me a copy and paste ready-made script that I can paste in Google Script, because I don't want to suffer myself with any JavaScript knowledge. I just want copy and paste to the AI. No repeating of questions. You have to let the AI know that, because sometimes AI can repeat questions for you, especially if you are using free version. It can repeat questions. Program it to show scores at the end and show explanation for both the questions I got right and those that I failed. Add a function to get publish and edit link for the Google Form. You will know why we want to add this edit link for Google Form. Okay, AI has understood whatever I said. Now, let's start. Are you ready? Yes. I uploaded ectopic pregnancy. And don't forget to name it. Okay, AI gave me this. And I was happy AI gave me this, because this didn't work at first. But AI gave me this. So let me show you. I will copy it, open new tab. Let me close this so that I'll show you how to start open it from beginning. Okay, open new tab. I'll just type script. See, script.new. Just type script to show. Then hit enter. Allow it to load. Don't forget, we just copy it, this JavaScript. And it's better to use this. You can generate all this with your phone, but when you want to use Google Script, it's better to use your laptop or your desktop, because Google Script, the website misbehaves on phones. I don't know whether it's only my phone, but I think it's misbehaves on all phones. Then copy all thing. Okay, show me that I'm signing in my Google account. And you have to, like, once you sign into your Google Chrome browser already, it's your account that will be used, so it'll be easier. I'll just paste it. Then always come to this place they wrote on title project, click it and rename it. Let me use MCQ1 as the name. Rename. Come to this code.gs, rename it also MCQ1. Hit enter. I've remained rename it. Even though it has not saved, just click on run. It will save now. See this save, it will save to drive. But attempted to execute, but it was deleted. Let me run it again. Run again. Okay, now this one is even working. I'll just review permission, give it permission to work. Initially it didn't work, but thank God it's working. I'll show you another way to do it if in case it did not work. Okay, continue. I'm giving it access. Transition successful. Allow it to execute. Telling me that it requires access. I will run it again to request for access again, and I'll give it access. Review permission. Review. Okay, allow it to load. Continue. I don't want this video to be long. Continue. Authorization successful. Execution started. This is just JavaScript. Okay, you see there is syntax error. Let me try to run it again. Execution started. Syntax error. Okay. Now that there's syntax error, it's JavaScript so that you not just suffer yourself. Like, it's JavaScript. So there was a time I used, like, I have some template that I use with this Google script that worked. So I just went on. Okay, and one thing is AI can give you, at first it can give you just 5 questions before we go to how to like come correct this syntax error. It can give you just 5 questions. So it gave me 5 questions at the beginning. Actually, is it full 50 questions? No. See, like I will continue until AI give me full 50. I just generate all 50 questions, please. Because I told you we are using free AI, so we have some limitations to what we can get. Sometimes it can be, but make sure it give you 50 questions. It gave me 50 questions, but then there are some syntax errors that I tried to correct it. So at the end, I just went on to give AI. Okay, I told you I have a format that I use before. So I just went to my Google Drive, because whatever you do here will be saved in the Google Drive. No, whatever you do on your Google script will be saved in your Google Drive. So I just went over there to copy some of the MCQs I made that were successful. Then I just copy the format and then told AI that please use the following format, so that everything will be the same with the previous one and it will work because it's JavaScript. So if you don't have knowledge of JavaScript, you will not understand where the mistake was. But since I have something that is already working, I'll just copy it and tell AI please use the following format to give me the 50 MCQs from each PowerPoint or PDF I uploaded to you to give me 50 MCQs. Google Script, ready-made copy and paste that I'll use Google Script to create my Google form. So please use this format. I think I'll leave a copy of this format in the comment section so that you all can get it and use it in case AI gave you issues also. Then AI gave me this. This format is much better and cleaner for Google Apps. So AI gave me this. This is the final one AI gave me. So I just copy, right? Copy, come over here, select everything, delete, and paste the correct one. And then already we have already saved. So we have already changed the name, then click on run. It will now save it. It has saved to drive, then click on run for the second time. Execution started. Wait for it to load. Before it's finished loading, let's go back to our AI. At the beginning, I told my AI, thank you. Okay. I forgot to say thank you to my AI. So let us thank our AI. Thank you, mate, bro, anything you can say. So that AI will be happy if you come back to ask for help. Okay, let's wait for it to finish executing. Okay, it has finished executing, and I've already thanked my AI. AI is telling me you have officially started building your own MBBS CBT Arsenal. I'm not an Arsenal fan, no. But Arsenal, no, wala. Okay, you see, the student gave me, sorry, the AI gave me two links: edit link and student link. If I just want to go on and start practice, I'll just copy this student link. But I want to go to the Google form and edit something, so I'll copy this edit link. Copy the edit link, open new tab, paste it, run it, allow it to load. You see what we do in the Google form now. See, AI has created our Google form, our complete 50 questions. I believe they are out 50. Yes, 50 questions. Imagine if you are the one that will sit down by yourself, think of the questions, and do this manually. It will take you hours. But with AI, just 5 minutes, you are done. Then I'll come, it has not finished loading yet. Maybe my network is a bit slow. Then I'll now come to settings. You can edit the questions or anything you want from description, but I'll just come to settings direct, and I will release grades immediately after each submission. And respondent settings, I'll check this on correct answers, miss, and point values. I'll check it. You see, it's already total point is already 50, so that means it will show me my scores. I'll come to presentation. I want to shuffle the question order. You know why? AI will follow that your slide, those your slide you uploaded, to follow them page by page. So you understand that you get to know that the AI will show question one from maybe page one, the next question will be in page two. So, but I want the questions to be shuffled, to shuffle the question order so that it will be more competitive. Uh, this response, what do I want? Um, allow us, no, I don't want to allow response anything. View result summary. Okay, this is a new feature for Google Form. Then I'll come to this publish and click on save, just to make sure everything is saved. All changes are saved in Drive. So now if I open my Google Drive, I'll see this form. It's already saved there. This form and this my projects for Google Sheet, all of them are saved in my Google Drive in case I need them. So I'll come to publish again, copy responder link. If I want to share it, I can just shorten the URL, or anyone you copy, whether you shorten or not shorten, just copy it. Then you can practice it. You can also send it to your friends and your what do you call it, your study group, so that you practice. So now let me practice. Let me open it. Let me paste the responder link and let's see how it works. So now it will give me, okay, now it's giving me exam standard. You see, it has shuffled the questions. I will answer. Healthy contralateral tube improves future fertility. Uh, the common self topic is ampler. Let me just answer a random questions. Fire science, Doppler ultrasound, laparoscopy is useful for diagnosis and treatment. Which cesarean scar ectopic. The most important risk factor for ectopic pregnancy is PID. The common differential of ectopic pregnancy is let me choose appendicitis, and then I'll submit. After submitting, I will say view score, so that we see the magic now. So now here I have marked it. I've got 7/50, and each questions it will give me feedback. Feedback. The ones I got right, the ones I got wrong, the diagnosis of failure to pregnancy. Feedback. Most chlamydia. Expectant marriage was suitable when still patient with low beta HCG may manage the see. This is how the AI will help you to make good MCQs. So let me know if you like this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends so that we all get out of medical school successful. Let me know which other um, aspect of medical training you want us to do videos on, and thank you very much. Happy studying.